Hi, my name is Amanda. I am a receptionist at Grady Veterinary Hospital, and I'm going to talk to you about prescription diets and why your pet might need one, why the doctor might feel like your pet needs one, and what they do. A lot of times they are needed for pets that are going through medical issues, or it could be for pets who are on medication. Sometimes it can correlate with the medication, or sometimes it can be a replacement for medication. So the first one is called AD. This one is for dogs and cats. It is a recovery food if your pet's been sick. If it's a kitten or a puppy and needs extra calories, this is really good for that. And sometimes they can mix water with it, and they make it into a little, like kind of a gruel, and they put it in a syringe. And that's how we force feed some of the little pets back there. The next one is ID. This is another pretty common food for pets that are sick. It's the equivalent to boiled chicken and white rice in dog food and cat food form. It's for pets that have digestive issues. When they've been sick with vomiting, we'll start them out on something like this because it's very bland. So that's another common one that we use here and we send people home with. The next one is CD. That is for urinary issues. It's another very common one. A lot of male cats tend to have urinary blockages, and the CD is something that prevents the crystals from forming. SD is another one of our foods. That is this one right here, and that is actually something we put them on before CD. It is breaks down the crystals and the urine to keep them from, and then the CD will keep them from forming. So they kind of work together. The SD goes first, and then you recheck with your veterinarian, and then sometimes they'll switch them to CD. So the next one is Kady. This is a renal diet. If your pet gets diagnosed with renal disease, a lot of times the doctor will put them on this, and this has minerals and vitamins in it to help with kidney failure. And so other foods that we carry that aren't up here that are pretty common is we have a food called RD for cats and dogs that is for weight management. It can help your pet lose weight and maintain weight. Another one is TD. It's good for their teeth. It helps with bad breath. We actually use it here as treats in the jars on the counter. They come in two sizes, big size and small size, depending upon your pet. People can give them as treats or feed it as food. So that is something to help prevent gingivitis, and if your pet has issues with you brushing their teeth, that is a good food for them. The next one is UD. It is for end-stage renal disease. That is something you might use towards the end of renal disease to try to keep your pet eating and hydrated. It's just pretty important for pets with renal disease. WD is another common food that we sell. It's for diabetes management, also weight management. It's pretty common. So the next food is JD. JD is for arthritis. My dog is on that because he has pretty bad joints. It has omega-3 in it, which helps with the inflammation, helps with the cartilage to keep it from deteriorating. It's really good for dogs that are starting to kind of limp because of their joints, and it kind of helps so you don't have to put them on medication as early or as often. Another food is ZD. It's for pets that have food allergies. Something you can put them on if they can't have certain proteins, and it helps with their skin. It's another common food for dogs and cats. And there's other foods out there that we don't carry, but you can get them online if the doctor feels like they need to be on it. There's BD, which is for behavioral changes due to aging. There's GD, which is for heart disease, or also certain kidney problems. There's LD for liver disease, and also ND for dogs that are on chemo, who are going through that, and kind of helps replenish their bodies to try to help them through that. There's another food. These are all Hills products. There's also Royal Canin. We only sell a few of their allergy foods, but they also have equivalent foods to like the CD for urinary or the digestive foods. So there's lots of options out there for people who have pets that need them. If you're wondering which diet your pet should be on, always ask your veterinarian.